set the scene a little for you. It's June 2006. 9/11 happened almost 5 years ago, and nothing is getting better. The anger and paranoia sparked by the attacks are dying down, and now we're starting to question the war on terror. Hey, we captured Saddam, but we're still in Iraq. Any reason for that? No? Well, hopefully we can leave that region soon enough. Music and movies at the time were fine on the whole, but that's about the nicest thing I can really say about that. Climate change was already becoming a thing. It's just that the only ones who really cared were the really boring folks like Al Gore and his buddies. Yes, 2006 was a time where everything was on gradual decline. We just didn't know how far we would slide down yet. But good news. You're all graduating from high school today, wearing your stupid robe. Let's be honest, it's less absurd than what you had to wear in high school. Okay. And your stupid hat. This way. Again, I would have much preferred wearing this in high school. You've been sitting in those metal chairs for 30 minutes already, about 27 minutes too long, and the valedictorian comes up to give their speech. They're one of you. They're the one most qualified to tell you the things that you want to hear, that you need to hear. In my case, I didn't get that. So, with all that said, here is the speech I wish we got. Fellow students of graduating class 2006, I can't tell you how proud I am of all of you. You're all so great. I'm happy to graduate next to all of you. You're all really smart, but it's still going to be tough out there. But I know we're going to go out there and contribute. We're going to go into society and be a part of it and do our best. Everyone's going to do your best. Parents, we may not show our gratitude yet. We may not want to be seen in public with you right now, hot-blooded teens that we are, trying to find our own identities. Teachers, you who are thorough professionals in your vocation, you who made those boring curriculums just a little less awful for us, and recognized when we struggled and helped us when we stumbled. You may never see the results of your hard work. Friends, you who really supported each other, truly understood and held up the lonely and depressed among us. You might drift apart, go in separate directions, and never really know where those old friends end up. But to all of you, even if none of us quite know this, I promise you we are full of gratitude. To everyone who helped us, friends who supported each other, families and teachers who gifted us with knowledge and experiences which you've labored hard for. To all of you who stoked the fires in our souls, I thank you. And to the ones who didn't, kindly stay out of our way. I don't have to tell you that it's only going to get harder from here. We can take what we've learned in all our school years. We can take the sound advice from our elders, separating the sound from the advice first. We can take what we've learned from each other. We can take all of that with us as we move on with our lives, except to just contribute to be a part of that big society machine. That's not good enough. It's not just going to get tougher in general. It's going to get tougher than ever for us, because the society we're about to jump into will actively work against us. For no other reason than we're not one of them. We're not one of them who does not care in the least for our happiness, our continued well-being, our old age. They hate us because we are young and angry and have fire in our veins that will burn them if they try to hold us down. We will take everything we have learned, every blessed gift from our friends and families and teachers, and we will show them that we will come out above them. They think that we are beneath them, those cruel overseers of our societal machine. They only want to pick you up and force you into their machine, just another breathing gear next to other breathing gears, turning, working away. They put us to work in the hopes that our fiery blood cools. They hope we'll just mindlessly work day in, day out until work is living. Live for those lunch breaks. Live for quitting time. Live for the weekend. Live for that long weekend. Live for the paid holiday. Live for the 1-week vacation. Live for retirement. Don't live at all. Die. They want us to die. They want our spirits dead so they can wring every drop of life from us, then toss us aside and pick up another one without a care in the world. That's not good enough. They have created a world that cannot function much longer, no matter how many of us they shove into places where we don't fit. Those proud, ignorant, and intolerant, the unthinking, unfeeling, miserable, hateful cowards, because they are afraid of us. They are afraid of us coming into their world, brimming with the energy they lost long ago and changing what they built. They want to keep this needlessly harsh and stagnant world just like it is. That's not good enough. We are going out into society, and we won't just be a part of it. We will shape it. We have the power. We have the energy. We've been given more knowledge and experience than they ever had. We're going to inherit a broken machine of a world, and we will fix it. We will leave this high school in charge, screaming into society, and do our best to show everyone, no matter how tough, no matter how difficult they try to make life for us, we will never lose the fire in our veins. That, at least, is good enough.